Hi everyone, it's Carrie. We're at Lowe's today. We are going to be checking out the garden center, taking you all along for a little bit of sunshine. For my friends down south, you'll be able to see what our garden centers have. For those up north, you'll be able to hopefully see what's on the way. I know plantings will vary based on regions. However, who doesn't love some color and some sunshine? These are $1.98, and it might help you compare pricing a little bit. I'm always curious if our garden centers are priced about the same. Our petunias are already here. These are $1.98. And if you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm happy you're all here. How is everyone's day going? Are you all having a good day? Let me know where you're watching from in the comments. I would love to say hello. I've already got a lot of gardening things in here. I've already purchased herbs for my herb garden, so I've got that well underway. I needed to find, I'm going to get some of these today. These are snapdragons. I need to add some color to my front flower beds. So these are $7.98. And further along in the video, we are going to go inside and look at some patio furniture after we stop off and look at flower pots. And I did end up getting stock. These were $7.98. So I ended up getting 4 of those. Our winter was a little rough for Texas standards. We had quite a bit of snow and some ice. And so some of my things in my front flower beds just did not make it. I love that kind of peppermint stripe in there. So this is a magnolia. It's the Ann Magnolia. I've not seen one quite like that before. The magnolia I have in front of my house is the very waxy green evergreen ones with the big white flowers. So these are mandevilles. We grow these very well down here. They tolerate the heat in the summer. Amazing. It's very difficult when it gets super hot to really get color like this all summer, so we have to get our color from crepe myrtles or big tropicals. So these are $9.98. Typically in the spring we can do incredible color, but about July, most of our florals and bright colors will kind of tap out a little bit. I love these little tiny bells. Probably a very scientific name for that, and I just called it tiny bells. Let's see how much these are. These are $8.98. I think those are super pretty. And then we've got some more stock in here. Let's see what else we find. Look at these hydrangeas. These do very well down here. I put these typically in flower pots outside, and they do incredible. These are $22.98. So many little fun colors. There's another specific planting that I am looking for. Hopefully we'll come across it here in a moment. These are $6.98. And there were so many little bees in here working, which was incredible. This is a sage, $6.98. We can grow a lot of sage down here. It handles the heat very well. This is what I'm super interested in. I think I want to try this, but I need to find a spot in my flower beds that can handle where these, because they need to be part sun, part shade. The problem is our part sun is kind of harsh. So I need to do a little bit more research on that. These are also another favorite of mine. However, I struggle to grow these because again, I've got a lot of sun on my house and they like to be a little bit on the cooler side down here. So these are all coral bells. The first ones I think were caramel coral bells, and these should be lime. Thinking, I don't know, let me see what this one is. This is the electric lime. But I think those are super fun. I've got more hydrangeas over here. I hope you can see in the camera how huge these are. They were gigantic. And this container's $32.98. And then we have all of our palms. I love putting palms into big flower pots and then just overflowing the base of it with hot pinks, and similar to like this, how you see your tropical sticking out of the top and then your hot pink colors coming out of the bottom. So we've got a couple different things going on in that one. That one's really pretty. And then they've got the smaller flower pots with these. So I think these are still your mandevilles. We get some what are called, I call them Rios. And if I see them in the garden center next time, I'll have to show you. I haven't seen them yet, but I love the look of this. I love this kind of bold pink at the base of the flower pot, and then just the tall palms. That's my favorite way to do the big pots in the backyard. We've got some more little mini bells here. There's probably, again, a very scientific name for it, but I think they're adorable. Let's see what else we can find. We've got more tropicals over here. They're just so pretty in the sunlight. Let's see how much these big containers. This one also has ferns mixed in the bottom. I had not thought to do that. I think I like a little bit more the look without the ferns. Here's some of the little, the bells. What are they? Are they super bells? What are these? That's $25 for that container, but I like that with the grasses coming out of the top. These are all those containers that you can just kind of pop into your container. They kind of take the whole thought out of it, the stress out of it. They've created it and designed it for you. So we'll check out some flower pots. I am still trying to find one to replant a plant that we were given in the house. So I need one without a drain hole. These are all your outdoor patio ones that they have. These are all super cute. I like the design on the bottom of that one. And you could also use these inside. You just have to put something underneath because they do have drain holes in them. So you have to put like a disc in it or something like that that's going to go ahead and catch the water. Some really pretty. I like that kind of pink blush on there. That one had a drain hole. Some pretty terracottas. These greens are super fantastic. This one is 16. These are really fun. I'm pretty sure we just saw some candles just like that at the Michaels store the other day. That one's fun. I like how it's glazed up top. That's a pretty base. I like this navy one too. That one's really cool. And then these are all the outdoor ones. So these are the resin. This one is 44. I like that very classic square. That's a good, it looks just like a terracotta, but it's that lightweight material. They have lots of colors. I love that there's so many different colors and styles that you can pick from. It's a cool pattern. And these are 25. I think I've said before, if you have an at-home store, and I've got some other videos on the channel, if you have an at-home store, go check them out for their flower pots. They have, I think, the best selection of flower pots. I love what I'm seeing at Lowe's so far, but I always compare between them, and I just really think if you're looking for big statement pieces too, at home is definitely a place to check out. So they had this umbrella up. I hope you can see it's lighted. Each one of the arms that comes out in that umbrella is LED. So I thought that was super cool. They've got this whole set in here. The colorful pillows there, those are not included, but we'll check those out hopefully in a little bit. So the set is $2,000. It's the sofas, it's the coffee table, it's the end tables. It's a very pretty set. I think Lowe's this year has a great selection of patio furniture to take a look at if you're in the market. So this is if you're a member. If you're a member, they do run other deals here. So that'll take $100 off if you're the My Rewards member for this particular set. So it's 2 chairs and that table. And then we have this set over here that has 2 swivel chairs. That pillow's pretty. I need to find where that is. So this conversation set is $598. And they have this egg chair. This is $698. And this one coordinates with this other set over here, which I think is pretty neat. So this both swivels and rocks. I like that the cushion kind of just waterfalls over the edge like that. You got your loose back. And then the table that's right there, you can slide that off and then have a whole bench. I think that's pretty cool. So that set is $1,600. They've got a great selection of dining sets also. And I'll link at the very end of this video, I think it was, I'll figure out which Lowe's video it was, where I came in and I looked at more of the patio furniture a little bit more in depth. So I'll add that video there just in the event you're looking for patio furniture. This is $898. I like the combination of the metal and the wood. This one here is also 6 chairs. Let's fix this one up a little bit so we can show you what it does look like. So the chairs, you can do a 2 count for $298 if you just want the swivel chairs. Or they do it as a whole set. So your whole set is $998. So that's the 2 end swivel chairs, 4 stationary chairs, and then your table. This set did not have a price tag on it. I did look around for it. They just didn't have a tag on it. We'll take a look at that set back there in a minute. They do have a few fire pits out. This one is $89. This copper look one is $100. What kind of fire pits do you like if you use a fire pit? I know the solo stoves are super popular right now. It's $140. Let's get in here and see how much this set is. It is $1,700 and it's the 2 chairs, love seat, and the table. And the 2 chairs do swivel. Again, all the toss pillows are not included. They just have them out for decoration, but you can purchase them here. And we'll take a look at the rugs here in a little bit. They have some wind chimes out, and then they have this big gazebo. This one is on display, but they do sell a few different ones. This one comes in 2 different sizes. This one, oh, it has netting around it. That's pretty cool. So this is your hardtop gazebo. That one's a 10 by 10. That one will be $1,100. This one's $1,900. That one had a cedar base on it. And this is the one that is on display. It's $1,500 with the netting. I like the addition of the lights. Those are separate, as is that fan in the middle. But I like that you can do things like that. Okay, I had to stop off and look at this. This is the fanciest Weber grill. It's like the dark edition, or we'll figure. I actually think it's called the stealth edition. Um, but walking by, I was like, oh my goodness. It is. It's the Genesis Stealth Edition. So it's $1,000. I thought it was cool how everything was kind of grayed out on it. That's what the inside looks like if you're in need of a grill. All right, back to patio furniture. That was an absolute squirrel moment there that we had to stop and look at that. We've got this bar height set is $400, so that's a 3-piece for the table and 2 chairs. This one here is $450. Nice neutral colors. You can pick and choose whatever pillows you want to put on these chairs and make it your own. Good neutral base furniture. I love that. And then you can just change out your pillows. I really like these rocking chairs. So $450, it's the 2 rocking chairs and then the 1 accent table. They're just super comfortable. I've got this set over here. The way they've paired this one here is it has the 2 chairs, 2 ottomans. That is not for that one. Here it is. So it's $1,500. 2 chairs, 2 ottomans, the sofa, and that tall table. And it was all a metal, so even though it looks like wood, it is metal. Kind of take a look at it without the pillow there so you can see. They had really nice rounded arms. Those higher tables just make it a little more comfortable for eating, drinking, entertaining. This set here, all these chairs swivel. That's what they look like without the pillows. Has a little fire pit in the top. The tile top there, that's $1,200 for that one. Are any of you looking for patio furniture this year? Are you changing out? And you can put either the little stones in there or the glass beads that you would put in there. They do sell those here at the store, so you can pick what you want. Nice simple gray. It's a pretty set. This one is $900. Do need to take a look at this good floral here. That's a nice knockoff. $25. It looked real. All right, here are all those beautiful cushions that they have spread all through the patio areas. So we can check out some of the prices and styles that they have. These are pretty. I like the natural woven along the side of that one. That one's $20. Got some good textures on these. This one is $23. I personally like that one. I've really been trying to find some throw pillows for our back patio. I just haven't quite found the combination I like. Those are $26. This one's fun. It is $22 for your palm. I do like this one too. That's what the back looks like. $20. I'm very impressed with the patterns and designs that they have on their pillows. This one is $26 for this oversize. That's a nice stripe. I'll bring this one up so you can see it. $23 for that one. And then they have all of these replacement cushions. So we'll just look at the patterns, but they do have different styles and different sizes. And they have the solids and patterns, and they coordinate, so you can mix and match. So for $17, if you need to replace your little dining chair cushions. So the big deep seat ones, those were $53. Those were the ones down on the bottom. This is a fun pattern also. It's a good neutral, kind of tone on tone. I used their cushions last year to replace for my front patio, and so far so good. And we sit on them all the time, so they've held up nicely, and our weather is harsh. Even with the hot sun, they're holding up, the color is holding up well, so I've been pretty impressed. While we're over here, let's check out some of the hedges that they have. So this one here is a 20 by 20. That's $90. Let's take a look. They've got this little rabbit here, and then they also have this dog. I thought those were really fun. These are $45. Have you all ever checked? It's a store called Front Gate. They had these dog topiaries years ago, but I appreciate that stores like Lowe's have come up with a much more cost-effective. I love the Front Gate store, but it's not cheap. This big panel here is, we've got the expandable one down on the bottom. This one here is $70. And they do have a pretty good selection of outdoor area rugs. Also, on that outdoor area rug topic, again, the at-home store, if you're looking for area rugs, they also have a huge selection. So if you want something more than this, try the at-home store. So the in-stock one is $90, but you'll see they do offer those other sizes. Those have to be ordered, but at least you can see it on display to decide if you like it or not. Got this real nice classic rugby stripe, or coastal. So you can order those, and then your 5x7 is what's in stock. This one is really pretty. I like that it has the combination of kind of that seagrass base, and then it has kind of some softer textures in there. It's a good tropical. And the ones that don't offer other sizes, you'll just see it's blank. That's really pretty. This one has just a real nice classic stripe around the edges. And that one had a whole bunch of sizes you could order, but did have two in stock. It's like the 5x7 and the 8x10 were in stock. Same with this one. So you'll see the 5x7s run about $90, and then the 8x10s just a little bit more. The blues and greens in that one are very pretty. Here's another good stripe around the borders. That one has your 5x7 and 8x10. That's really pretty. We've got this fun green palm. Those are some good greens in there. We'll take a look at a little more furniture as we head towards the registers. This is a pretty set. Has the outdoor material there. It looks like a rope, but it's outdoor, safe for outside. So this set here is $1,400. And this conversation set over here is pretty neat. I like the combination of the natural woven material with the black metal. That's really cool. This one is $600. And then they do have their Adirondack chairs out now. They had them kind of up high, so I apologize. I was having to hold the camera up there so you could hopefully see it. We need to check this topiary out. It is lighted. That's fun. So your rocking chair is $170. And then your chair, this one is $140. And then $50, you've got your tables. And these were all with that kind of poly resin outdoor material. This sectional over here is fun. It has the chaise lounge. This one is $1,000. And I like that the coffee table is 2 separate tables. So if you need to separate it, move it around and have one as an end table, you've got some flexibility. Tropical pillows that they put out there are cute. I like that. But that is what it looks like without the pillows. This set is fun. The base of it has X-shaped base legs, but I like the natural look. This one is $1,200. And we are going to head out. I appreciate all of you for watching. Thank you so much. I appreciate that you all have taken the time to subscribe and comment. I love getting to know you all, and I hope you have a great day today, everyone. Hope you have a great rest of the week. We will see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.